Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? I think the last time I came out had to be about a month ago. The last time I uploaded was about 2-3 weeks ago. And it just feels so good to be back out. Like, I just forgot how refreshing and relaxing it is just to be out in nature by yourself and just, de-stress, detox. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase, guys. I've been working about 6 days a week the last few weeks, and every day I've been walking about 5 miles as well before I go to work along a local track. And I've been doing that because I've been really trying hard to lose weight, and I've got down to the 16 stones now. I'm 16 stone, 13 pounds, and it's only just in the 16 stones, but it's really nice to see my efforts paying off, because I've been doing at least 10 miles every day with work and the 5 miles I do. I've just been working really hard on myself lately and trying to improve different parts of my life apart from photography, because it's really hard to focus on multiple things at once: work, photography and weight loss, and it just gets to you, so it's easier for me to just work on different parts at different times. But that's besides the point. And on my day off, I have had one day off, but on that day off I just don't feel like it, I just don't feel like going out, and sometimes it's been horrible weather and I'm just so tired I want to rest, And today I was like, should I go, should I not? But I was like, all those lovely comments people have left me, right? And we've reached 100 subscribers now, and we're already at like almost 110. We're gaining like 3 or 4 subscribers each day, so the channel's really growing now, and I don't want to lose that. So, and I really want to supply you guys with some quality content. And it's just you guys that have really motivated me to come out. All the lovely comments you leave just give me so much motivation to come out and shoot more videos just for you guys. And I'm just so glad I came out today. Even if this doesn't go well, I'm not too worried, because I'm just really glad to see how you guys are doing and making more videos for you guys. But yeah, I am here, literally right on my doorstep in my hometown, and I just parked up my car down the road and walked to this spot. This is where I made my first photography video that I haven't made public on my channel yet, but I'm actually going to make it public probably soon. Maybe when this one comes out, maybe a couple of days after, I don't know. But I kind of want to compare how I was back then to how I am now, and I'm still not, Thomas Heaton level of talking to the camera or photography skill wise, but I'm really trying to get there, and I just love this spot so much. And the last time I was here was about August last year, and it was beautiful heather for this absolutely amazing shot I got, and I'm going to show you what I'm getting in a minute. But in that last photo there was no golden light, and I really wanted some golden light hitting it, so I'm hoping today we get some golden light. It's looking very cloudy right now. We've got some very moody atmospheric clouds in the sky that the sun is interacting with. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit windy, so I hope you guys can hear me alright. I know the mic has been playing up in the last few videos, but hopefully it's not right now. And I wanted to get some nice drone shots, but in the spirit of being me, and in most videos I've forgotten something, and I forgot the little wire that attaches the phone to the remote control, so they can't connect. So I can't actually, I still can control the drone, but I can't see what I'm doing on the phone. And the main problem with that is recording, because you don't know if you clicked it once or twice, you don't even know if you're recording. So I did try and record a clip earlier, so maybe it recorded, but I'm not going to try and risk it, flying it over these massive sea cliffs. It's very risky when you don't know where you are at all. But anyway, let's show you guys that view. So the sun is actually out now, and I'm able to get that semi-golden light on this beach finally. But the reason I'm shooting the same composition again and again and again, like I've done in the past video, which I'll link here, which is from last year, and I also shot it the year before that when I first started coming out with my friends and we started walking everywhere, and we walked here from to a local beach, which is quite a far walk, and we came across this and I was like, oh, it's absolutely beautiful. So I remembered that when I started my photography, and that's when I first came here on the first video. And on the first video I think it was really cloudy and there was really no sun. The second one was, yeah, I forgot there's actually more times than I before I came in. The second time was like Mayish, and the sun was like all the way down there, and like just peeping round from the cliffs, and I'm like, oh, it's just there, maybe I can get a good sunset. So in a way I got a good sunset. I had to go down there right on the cliff edge and get it, and I thought it was really, really good, but even that wasn't very good. And then the last time I came here, I was a bit too late and the sun went away. So I've never really got this in the golden light I've really always wanted it in. And I'm so happy to finally get it in that beautiful golden light. But I've tried so many times. This is why I'm shooting this is why I'm literally shooting the same composition over and over again. Just because I want to get that perfect shot, and I think I'm going to do it today. The light is not absolutely perfect like it could be, but it might be very soon. Hopefully the sun doesn't go behind another layer of clouds, which it does look like it might do on the horizon, but hopefully not. Anyway, I'm going to talk you guys through this shot. Pretty much I have to come in August because there's pretty much hardly any colour in the shot. You know, you've got the green grass, the blue turquoise sea, the grey sand, and the grey slate rock down there. And then other than that, we've got no sky, because we're looking right down, really high up. And that's it really. But in August, guess what comes out? I think you guys know. There's a beautiful flower that comes out on the moors. I know you're saying it. Heather. Heather. What a beautiful name. If I met a girl with the name Heather, I'd marry her. Yeah, actually I'd probably name one of my daughters Heather. That's a good idea. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, vibrant pink heather comes out, and it's the 1st of August today. It comes out in late July and through August. And there's a couple of spots on my list that I want to go to. This is number 1. And that heather in the foreground just absolutely completes it. So we've got some direct heather right here in the foreground. It's just blooming. I'm just here. I thought it was going to be a bit early, but it's just coming out. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just clinging onto the side of the cliff there. That's direct foreground interest that leads you down, all the way down the hill to these really rugged, crumbling slate cliffs. And then there's this beautiful zero access beach down there. It's absolutely so inviting and beautiful, and it just makes the viewers want to go down there and swim, you know. But there literally is no access unless you take a canoe or a boat. They're way too hard to roll down. I don't want a very long exposure, I only want about 2 seconds. I've got the ND6 and the ND2 because they're kind of stuck together, and the polarizer on top of that. I don't like to use 2 ND filters on top of each other because it can create some weird effects. But I've used it plenty of times and it hasn't really ruined any more images. But I've used the ND4 that I got. It's got a massive dent on the side of it where it fell over and protected the lens, obviously, and the filter's taking all the damage. So you can't really put the polarizer on top, and you always want your polarizer to twist it. So I got the polarizer off just to take the sun that's glaring on that water and reflecting off the water just up for a little bit. It's a bit intense. And I'm F13, so I want everything in focus. And that's pretty much it. Beautiful shot. the first shot I got? Oh yeah, that's where I got my first shot with the boat in. And when that was the very first photography video. And hopefully that shot will be in that video. So yeah, I think I might release that video, re-release it. It's kind of private now. I'm going to re-release it maybe a week, 3 or 4 days, I don't know, after this one. And then I recommend you guys go and watch that and compare it to this. But I found my original composition from this time last year. And I did forget something. I shot that on the M50, so the quality is not quite as good as this. I'm kind of coming along and updating my photo really. And one other thing, the heather, I can remember it being a little longer than this. So it's only just starting to grow, so I am a little tiny bit early. But I don't care, it's still there. It kind of makes it unique, kind of slightly different from the other image. And we do have that golden, beautiful light that is really coming out now. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't decide which composition or image is better. Is it that one over there? Or is it this one here? You guys are going to have to help me decide. I will put a little, what do you call it? A vote thing? A poll, that's it. A poll. I'll put a little poll up, A or B. And then you guys can decide which one's better. I doubt anyone will even click it, but if you do click it, that'll help me out a lot. So please do it. That sounded really demanding. But yeah, what an absolute turning out to be. I feel like I'm going to get disappointed in a minute though, because I really do have a strong feeling the sun might go down. I really can't see over there, it's way too dark. Hopefully not. Either way though, I got what I came for. I didn't want to get the sunset, I wanted that golden light to hit the subject, and that's exactly what I got right here. Not as golden as it could possibly be, but it's the best I'm going to get, I think, for now. And if the opportunity does come that I can get the sunset, then we'll jolly well try. So, we're going for pretty much the same settings. 2-second exposure, F13, get everything in focus, from back to front. And I'm just waiting for a wave to break on the shore and then recede, so I get a beautiful line leading back into the sea. I just absolutely love that. And 2 seconds seems to be a sweet spot for it. So yeah, another undeniable. It's the one thing that I look forward to in summer, heaven. Can't beat it. I guess that's another reason why I haven't done any videos lately. I just absolutely hate summer photography. It's just, I'd rather just take that as, like a break and teach it this. Some real good stuff is going on with the light right now. You can see on my face. So the sun isn't actually covered for the very moment right now by clouds, so it's actually fine, and I can possibly get a good sunset because we're about 20 minutes away from sunset. And it looks like it is going to go behind some clouds, but it's shining on some like high altitude clouds, mid altitude clouds, and they're turning a little bit pink already, pinky yellow. And I can't get him obviously with that initial shot, so I'm going to head down to the dangerous sunset spot where I was before, and I don't really have time to film any B-roll at the moment, so I've got to just go with the flow. And look at this view from here. So I'm sorry it's got a little bit unprofessional towards the end of the vlog here. I'm sorry you guys are shaking all over the place. This tripod's pretty much, you know the word, ducked. But yeah, I had to rush all the way down to the bottom here, which is right on the dangerous cliff edge, and I'll show you guys how close I am to the cliff edge in a minute. But I just made it to get that pink light on those clouds, and I probably missed the prime of it, but I got the best composition I possibly could. I did get a tiny little B-roll, so I can show you what it was like. But I had to rush down here, and that seems to happen in every one of my vlogs. So I'm always running after the light, aren't I? And it's because I have this mentality. It's like, oh, the more photos I get, the better the photo shoot went. But that's not necessarily true. If I take my time on a couple of different compositions and photos, and that usually works out a bit better. And I think we might get a little tiny bit more of that pink light because the sun's slightly coming out from the bottom of the clouds now, so I think we might get it back. So yeah, take a look at this. That's how close I was to the cliff. I can't really get it all in. I'm going to have to put a wide angle lens on if I want to get it all in, which I'm going to do in a minute. But obviously the quality on that is not very good. But oh well, the 18mm is just not doing it. Need to go down to that 10. 2-second exposure, f13, and it's just a beautiful shot of these massive high sea cliffs here in Devon. Some beautiful pink clouds up there in the sky, and then we've got this beautiful beach down here with the gentle sea coming in. Absolutely beautiful. And I've got to go right now because the light is getting good again. So that sun is setting now, and it's pretty much gone. It's gone behind another layer of cloud. There's been like 3 or 4 layers of clouds today, and I think that's going to be the end of the light now. But I got out the wide angle lens and I could get it all in, even in landscape, which is what I wanted. And that's what I love about this little wide angle lens. It's not the best quality, but when I really need it, when I really need to get everything in, it's there. And it got everything, and I got a portrait and a landscape photo, and it did just fine. But I've only got a polarizer and an ND10 for it, so there's no in the middle. So I had to just use a polarizer and go for a 0.6 second exposure. That's f16, which did the trick, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. The sun is gone now, and I highly doubt there's going to be any more light. Because obviously the sun can't even shine on anything now. But yeah, what a beautiful evening it's been, and what a surprise. Although the sunset, the composition for the sunset wasn't that great, it's still better than nothing. At the end of the day, at least I got the sunset. So I'm gonna walk my way up this like 90-degree radiant hill again, and walk myself back to the car. I'm actually getting pretty cold because it's pretty windy. And I've only got a shirt and shorts on. And yeah, what a beautiful sunset, and what a beautiful way to come back. And this is in no way implying that I'm coming back for good, like on my Wednesday and Sunday uploads. I just got the opportunity to make a vlog today, and I thought I'd take it. And hopefully I got tomorrow off, so hopefully I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm not going to be doing a sunrise tomorrow, I don't think, unless it's really good. But I am going to start doing nights at work soon, which is 8 o'clock in the evening to 9 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's around when sunrise is. Sunrise is about 5:45 right now, so if I put my camera gear in my car, I could possibly rush down to a local beach and get a sunrise. But there really ain't anywhere local that you can get a good sunrise. There's 1 or 2 locations. Probably Lee Bay I'll go to, and that's probably about quarter of an hour away, and then I have to get prepared, get my composition. That's going to take another half an hour, and walk around to the spot where I'm going to get the sunrise. I don't think I'll be able to do it in 45 minutes, so I'm probably going to have to wait a little while. So yeah, again, I've got a full week of work, so I doubt I'm going to be able to do any proper photography. Maybe some sunrise photography, like I say, but hopefully tomorrow I'll produce another video. But for now, it's just going to be when I possibly can upload. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.